Hello everybody, Miran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum. Let's go back to the game. So last time we were fighting the rebels here. Let's just activate. And as you can see, we managed to wipe them out here. We just got an army here and 4 more armies in this area. So we're just gonna try to clean it up. Now let's go on with the game and let's see what's gonna happen next. Alright, that was it. I'm not sure how much money did we make. 76,000. This is looking good. Let's see what happened. We have spent a lot of money and we got this disease here, minus 8%. Now, if I'm gonna increase the taxes, it's gonna be 65. It's gonna be a rebellion as well. But I think they will be alright because you got the general, 34 years old, which is very good. City grows in Maracana. Well, first of all, we're gonna have to repair this healer. This should also increase a little bit the public order. Yeah, let's just build these great walls as well here. Because I think this will just be very important. City grows as well. Now here we got too many investments. I don't want to invest more than that. I think this is just not necessary. Another city grows, Alexandropolis. But we're upgrading this as much as we can. We got here a family member, 57 years old. He has Gourmand Chef. Gourmand Chief. Doctor and artist, getting older, minus 10 movement. Faction announcement. Family member died in Syracuse, but we got another family member here, a 27 years old dude. 900 and 500. These archers are indeed very, very cheap. A spy has died in Submi. Another family member has died in Liga, but actually it was a general, and we got now here, of course, another general. 26,000. These upgrades are so expensive. Vigilance. Numidian slingers. Alright. I will recruit another Libyan general, but this one is doing good. He's 47. In fact, let's just recruit another one. We're gonna need another one in case this one will also die of old age. Consul. Alright. Curule Edile. Talented leader, Servius Lucus. In Caraciokertia, here we got a 55 years old general, followed by this one there. Actually both generals. We're still recruiting some men, because population is growing and we need a good public order. In Roma, equiptments extraordinary. And we also retrain these guys. We got so many generals here, as you can see. This one is the leader. 21 years old, 18, 18, 17, and 43. So I think we're gonna take out this 43 years old general. Seem to be very good. Let me just also send him some troops as well, and we're gonna send him northern. We don't have any other units here anyway. I also got some guys to retrain as well. I'm gonna send him in northern Italy to see if we can send him some troops. Yes, we can. So just wait, and the next general to send would be this one, followed by this one, and so on. Most of them are having a very good influence, which is very good. This is what has happened. We have retrained and trained a lot of units down there. Construction report in Olbia. Alright, this is now this gives us a very good amount of public order. Let's just build this large circus as well. Alright, looking good. Got a lot of troop movements. We should send these guys in Asia. Alright, we should also defeat these guys here. They're just two of them. Unfortunately, they are too far away from the cities, because otherwise I would have attacked them. With this family member, for example. Members. This one is 68 years old. Can you believe it? And he's still actually governing the city. That's incredible. And there are many also settlements here where we don't have any other family members. This is the faction leader, 55 years old. No, that's enough. Right, I'm just gonna go back. And I'm thinking we can train these dudes here. 14, just so they're gonna maintain their experience. You also got two guys that want to send to Rome because they got nothing else to do over there. Right, and I guess that's it. Hang on a second. We were supposed to fight these rebels too. Alpine short swordsmen, but maybe not yet. We also got some troops trained right there. Alright, I guess that. Hang on a second. What about this dude? Just gonna need some time. We also have to destroy a rebel fleet down here. We got two ships. If I'm not gonna attack them, they're gonna keep attacking us. And I wanted to send these guys out as well. I don't understand why they did not move. I want to send them back to retrain them. Gallic. These guys are moving, but they're moving very slowly. And what I wanted to do now, we have a lot of troop numbers. That's true. We have also captured this settlement. Is to attack the guys here, but how can we do that? That is the question. First of all, we can train some more units down here, but not here. Maybe next time I'm gonna be to train a lot of new units down here, so that our army should be together, unified. But as you can see, we can attack them here. We're gonna fight, unfortunately, two armies. These guys are having less troops, but there still is going to be a big problem. I mean, at least we're not gonna fight 4 armies or so. Good. Now I'm gonna send this dude as well, trying to attack them. I'm not even sure how many troops will take part in this battle, because we want to attack them here, and gonna try to send as many units as we can. Alright, there you go. Here we can use another unit. Let me just send them. There you go. The rest could also use some more units. Two more units. One more unit. I can send... let me just send these Germans. And I can also send this dude because he's very old to fight as well. The problem is that I don't know where exactly can I send him, because no matter what am I gonna send him, he's not gonna take part in the battle. We're gonna have a battle here with... we should have 5 armies of our own. Gonna attack, of course, but this dude, although this guy is having the best of armies, this one is having the biggest of armies. That is basically almost the intact army, but it's not the best. Here we got some legionaries that will resist till the end of the battle. And also some Bosphorian archers. Even more legionaries. This general that I think is going to fall very soon. And this is the rest. I don't know what exactly can I send him. I can send him, for example, here, but he's just not gonna take part in a battle. Oh, he can move over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna move him forward. Okay, let's start the battle then. They're gonna attack with this army, which is the best, the biggest. Yeah, so as you can see, all of our guys will take part in a battle. Theoretically, we have 3-2, we have a slight advantage. If you're gonna win, I don't know. They got 500 men less here in this army, which is great. Right, let me just... save it again, and then we're gonna start the battle right now. This is going to be another epic battle, but we're gonna have to get through this if you want to win it. Unfortunately, I cannot attack with more units than we have right now, but we are just about to weaken the rebels. This is our chance to destroy them. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to fight in the woods, which I don't like. I'm gonna start a battle already, because we got a lot of armies to enter the battle. As you can see, we got 2 more armies here. They're just gonna arrive, of course, later. We have 4 reinforcement armies. I think the game must be very laggy because of this. Let's see what we got here. We should wipe out the enemy, honestly. Honestly, to be with you, we should win this battle. No doubt about it, especially with this general. Now, we might also lose some generals, possibly all 4 of these generals that are commanding these armies. This could happen, but this one should survive at all costs with whom we're fighting. And even if we're gonna lose these generals, we're gonna fight with captains with these armies, if there be something left out of this army. But I guess that we'll see about that. Okay, so they are already arriving, because these guys are firing, the slingers. Now let's see if we can... let's see if we can send this Gallic cavalry, Germanic auxiliaries. Now I could send them. Where are they? They are very far away. Oh, that they are... I think they're moving back or something, the Germanic swordsmen. Our other allies are needing a lot of time to arrive. That is unbelievable. I hope that the enemy will not win the battle just because of that. That would be a shame. If you're gonna defeat these 2 armies, we're gonna have to fight another of their 2 armies. We'll see about that. Illergetans. Ah, they're just... Okay, let's attack them. We don't have to wait until... Because they're gonna fire again, as you can see. Just moving a little bit and then they're firing again. They are already firing again. Let's go. Let's just don't wait for them, because if you're gonna wait for them, they're gonna keep moving back and forward and keep attacking our units. I'm gonna send this cavalry a little bit forward in order to attack them. Right, are they retreating? No, I don't think they are. Alright, we're just gonna try to weaken them as much as we can. We don't have to wait too much time with these auxiliaries. These are not legionaries, they're not the best. So we're gonna have to be careful here. What the bloody hell are these guys doing? They were supposed to attack. Are they trying to encircle us? Let's go. Yeah, they are firing like hell with their swords. They got with their spears. They got a lot of spears, by the way. They're gonna do the same here. No, they are charging. They're not charging. Because we were supposed to face one of their entire army, so our two other armies are on their way, which is perfect. 5% kill. No, those are our guys. Alright, let's attack them then. These are our allies. This is good, because one of their army will perish. In fact, I think we're gonna win this battle relaxed, even if we're gonna have the other two armies on our side. Even without them, we could have won this battle. Here we got our allies attacking with their eastern medium cavalry. They're just moving back and forth. And we still got troops that are not even committed to the battle just yet. I was expecting them to have more units, honestly. Alright, let's attack them here as well. Oh, they got a lot of troops here, alright. I'm just gonna send the Vigiles. Now, I would prefer, of course, to go and wipe them out also with our general. Let's send our general a bit closer then, in order to break their morale. So some of them are routing. Oh no, one of our generals is dead. First of our general being killed. We got another 3 generals that we're gonna lose this battle, I think. The only problem is that, not that they are being killed, especially, but is that the morale is gonna go down. The morale of the troops. Yeah, but I think we're still gonna win this battle one way or another, so it shouldn't be a problem. 11% kill, so the enemy is taking extraordinary losses. Right, we don't need these guys. We're gonna have to take care of our own general. I don't even understand. Okay, just get out of there. Got a lot of Pomeranians. Okay, this wasn't a good charge because we're fighting in the woods. But as you can see, they are retreating anyway. Oh, we're just gonna try to wipe them out. The more troops we're gonna attack with, the better it's gonna get. Yeah, here they are also broken. That's great. So as you can see, this battle is going to be won, and in fact, it's going to be won very easily, especially with our allies that are still coming. The only problem is that we have lost already a general, and we're going to lose another one. Alright, man, they got so many units everywhere. Of course, they got 2 armies, don't have to forget that. Let me see if you can charge with these guys. I'm gonna try to send them a little bit closer. There is a lot of wood down here. I could leave our general to attack them, because he's killing a lot of them. Our allies are coming in even more numbers. 26% of them killed. They still got a lot. Yeah, they are still throwing their spears, and they got 2 captains that are also alive. I want to send our infantry forward. They really need to fight. Let's go. Time to wipe them out. But as you can see, most of them are retreating. But as we got some trouble here. Yeah, they still got a lot of troops because they got 2 armies. But as you can see, still many of them are retreating. I'm not sure who died there. It was, I think, one of our generals. No, what is their captain? Oh, he's finally dead. One of their captains is down. Man, they got so many troops here. I don't think it would be wise to charge them with our cavalry yet. I think a second of their captain is dead. There we go. Now it's time for them to really break. Let me just see what is our general doing, because I don't want him to get killed. And 16. Yeah, I think this is basically too dangerous. Let's move him out of there if you don't want him to get killed. Although, one of a sudden when our general is out, then they're just fleeing. I'll make sure that I'm gonna take them here as well. Our second general is down now. It's unbelievable. Yeah, they're done. They got, without their captains, they're gonna be done. Unfortunately, we've lost 2 generals. We might lose another one. 2 more generals are alive. 2 lost, 2 are alive. I guess we're gonna lose another one. I want to send everything we got here. I was hoping that our allies would also attack them. Good, another experience for our general. This is great. Right, I don't think they got too many troops left. We killed 69% of their units. These Ahmedite guys, they are also firing. These are just some nice mercenaries. They are still fighting, but we also have our allies on our side. And as far as I know, they are doing a great job. I don't really have to go and take care of them. I'm gonna have to make sure, because they still got Eastern Medium Cavalry. They still got some units fighting down here. Which means that if you're gonna send our general, this is what they got left. If you're gonna kill them here, they are already retreating. you're gonna wipe them out here, then I think they're gonna be destroyed completely. They're warmed up and they're exhausted. These guys are very fast. Thessalian cavalry, they are still fighting. 13 of them. They are yet still fighting. That's all they got left, only these units. If you're gonna wipe them out, then we're gonna be fine. The battle will be won, just as I thought, and then we're gonna be able to fight another battle eventually. But I'm gonna wait for a turn, of course. I'm not gonna hurry up with that. These guys are having some trouble here. Now it's time to attack them and finish them off once and for all. These illegitimate soldiers are still fighting. It is unbelievable. I also got our allies, the cohorts Imperatores. I don't understand why is our general still losing his men. He had 40 or something in the beginning. And I mean, he's killing a lot. He's exhausted, but he is killing really a lot. 10 left. 26, yeah, they're being completely annihilated. 42. Even this Ahmedai. We have an almost intact army. I like this very much. And they're still having... very tired as well. There's even some troops that are still fighting somewhere. Kristamica also did a great job. Now let's see, where do they have those units? Eric's, they must have some units here. There are too many troops on the battlefield. If I'm gonna go like that, with this big speed, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to take it easier. This is our ally, Germany is good. And it's all over, we're gonna end the battle here. Let's see what's left. Yeah, we got some losses. Actually, we have lost almost 1,000 men. This is not good at all. But we killed 4,300, an entire of the rebel army. I think it wasn't that bad. And our general got a lot of experience as well. We have lost 2 other generals, unfortunately. Battle of Sembugentis in 72 BC. Yeah, we have lost 2 generals. That's a tragedy. Now, next time I'm gonna have to fight these dudes. I think that luckily we can fight them. But I just want to stay where we are. 2 heroic deaths. It wasn't a heroic death, it was a shit death. Now I think we cannot retrain these dudes. And some of them we can retrain, especially here. Right, these are mercenaries, we cannot retrain them, so all this cannot retrain them. This guy managed to survive. And this guy as well, but he's gonna need some units. I'm gonna send the slaves to fight. Freed slaves, they are good. They are efficient. No, we cannot send them. I don't want to lose any other generals here, but I think they're gonna have to send one of these guys to fight next time, because they still got 2 intact armies, which are huge. But as I said, I'm gonna fight them next turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sacrifice some other generals, honestly. Yeah, hiding is good. We could send... Hang on a second. Could train them. We'll see. And let's go on to the next turn. Let's see what we got here. Here we still got some trouble. I think the only thing I can do is to upgrade this. Of course I'm gonna do it. Can also recruit some archers. Imperials. He is a family member. Imperatores. Here I don't have to make a problem because probably it's gonna go down anyway. I'm just gonna move on to the next turn. Let's see what's gonna happen next. We have a lot of troops to retrain from our armies in the north and that have suffered massive casualties. Oh, I forgot about these rebels here. I'm gonna take care of them next turn. Would be perhaps the first thing that I would like to do. So we did have a rebellion here, but as you can see, the situation is much better. Population is still gonna go down because of the disease, and we still got the 34 years old general, so we're just okay. This starts the land again, even more people killed. There are still 22,000. End of season report looking a bit better. Fabulously wealthy Publius Metellus in Mustia, a general. Alright, now here population is not growing. I should upgrade this, but 65%. It should be 70%. Population still gonna grow a little bit. Logistician Lucius Ascellinus, family member in region. Provincia Sicilia Ceso Scapula. This young dude, hang on a second. He's 2 family members on the same age in Messana. I hope they're not gonna die in the same time. He's got Provincia Sicilia. There you go. This man has been appointed by Consultum Senatus as provincial governor of Sicily. Sicily was the first province to be incorporated into the Res Publica at the end of the First Punic War, 2041 BC. It was called by different names. Whatever, we don't really necessarily need to read these details. Recruitment report. Just a few more units. Halicarnassos. Alright, now we can retrain some very nice units down here. On the shrine of Mars. Just gonna start training them. Baltic archers, they are also cheap. Baltic axemen. Baltic East frontiersmen. Marius Augustus, 50 years old, 2 command stars, Wine Steward, -1 arrest. He is indeed a very good general. This is what else did we build now. Tanais, 32,000. We're gonna keep building that down here in Tanais. We can also increase the tax rate. Alright, I guess that's it. Let me just fight again with these rebels. Oh, we can arrive with this dude as well. Now, I'm gonna arrive down here. Oh, he's still gonna need a lot of units. Just gonna get a lot. And I also would like to try to send some troops from here, but I'm not quite sure if you can. Let me just see. Wait a minute, these guys are being retrained. Yeah, the public court is not gonna look good. It's gonna be 65. But this guy will have some troops, by the way. He cannot make it. He's gonna need 2 more units. Let me just send the best. There you go. Now he's gonna have a full army, this old general. 52 years old. The question is whether we should attack with them or not. Let's see. Basically encircle them. Right, so we have encircled them. I don't think that I can send anyone else somewhere. Now I want to attack here. I'm not quite sure how many troops will take part in the battle. I don't think there will be too many on this one. We got 2 that are captains. We're gonna fight with them like that. And I can attack with 2 armies. If I can attack here, but I cannot attack with them. I cannot do it. We're supposed to have some other dudes that were supposed to arrive, but unfortunately it's just taking them forever to do so. Or to do that. What we have left. They're not going to be able, these guys are not going to be able to do much. Right, I think it's time to attack them. Let's do it. Let's attack them there. And we got 1-to-1, so the ratio is actually poorer. But I think we still can win. I mean, look how many men we got. 3,000 men, 1,700, 1,100, 1,800, 2,900. So they got a total of 9,200 men. We got 4,000 and something, 6,000, 7,700, 10,000. So we are at now outnumbering them. I would say let's start a battle right away. The last rebel stronghold armies left. We should be able to defeat them. Unfortunately, we'll also still have to fight in the woods. So let's start it right now. Now as you can see, we're gonna already clash with them, but we got so many troops, so many forces, so that I think we're gonna win this. And I'm still fighting again with this same general. Not that I really wanted to do that, but it is just what it is. Gonna put these guys in defense stance. I think they're gonna be better to them. And these guys too. And these guys too. And now let's start the battle. Now as you can see, the enemy is already there, but our allies will also arrive very, very soon. We're gonna be attacked also from that area. Gonna have to be careful with that. Could send the horsemen a little bit forward. Got indeed a lot of units. I think that our guys should already start firing. They are not. They are still very far away, or they are hiding and waiting, something like that. Anyway, our allies, as you can see, are arriving from that area. And they're gonna start clashing with them. Here they come. Alright, let's see if they're coming. Yeah, they must be right here. Okay, so our guys have already started firing. This is good. They're also taking some casualties up there. I think we're gonna win this battle as well, honestly. Hurry up before they will attack. Vigiles, let's go on. Yeah, they're gonna try to encircle us. We're gonna have to be careful here. Basically, they have attacked our entire army now, and they've still got some troops up there. That's why I don't want to rush with all of the units that we have. What is the matter here? Go ahead. We are taking very big casualties, unfortunately. We still got some troops here with whom we could attack, of course. It's incredible they are still attacking. Oh, they are attacking from the flank, that's why we're losing a little man. Oh, they are already retreating. What a cowards. Well, we got some guys in the back here with whom we could attack. Oh, they have a lot of idiots that are retreating, man. This is unbelievable. How fucking stupid they are. 9%. What exactly are they doing? Not quite sure what our allies are doing. They were supposed to also engage them. Of course, they got 2 armies. This is the last remaining rebel stronghold. If you're gonna defeat them, it's gonna be all over. And I think that the rebels are already fleeing here. They were just being scared. Okay, one of their captain is dead. This is a good point. Saiwafagals. Okay, but they still got a lot of troops down here. I have to be careful with this flank. I think I should also send our general. Oh, this is our ally, but luckily he has not been killed. Okay, he's got a lot of what's it called, points. Where exactly is this dude? Right here. Okay, can we... Oh man, he's just in the middle of the battle. Oh, I cannot send him anywhere. Although our allies are actually winning the battle here. Our allies are fighting very carefully. This is really good from the AI. Really glad because of that. I mean, these guys are being encircled, basically. As you can see, the balance is going more and more in our favor. The enemy has lost 25% of the troops. I think that we have very good chances of winning this. Germanic cavalry. Let me see if... Yeah, let me send these guys to wipe them out as well. They also need some experience there, some killings. Oh man, they got an entire army here. And they're just getting ready to take our general. Let's get out of there. Here they come, reinforcements, hurry up. But of course, many of them are also retreating. Gonna send everything we got against them, not to mention that now we have them run. Because we basically have too many Roman armies here. Let me see if we can send... Okay, I think these guys are taking too much casualties here. Oh yes, because they are facing directly an entire rebel army here. And this is just not looking very good. Warmed up. We're gonna let them keep distance because they have taken too many casualties now. What exactly can I attack them? Gonna send the general closer. Oh shit, they won this as well. 116, they still got a lot of troops, although most of them are retreating. But they're still powerful. Okay, you can just stop there. Unfortunately, we got a lot of men retreating. This is bad. I think that the rebels are still very powerful. Indeed, they got at least a lot of units. Yeah, let me just strike at their captain. Maybe you can have some chances of delivering some damage. This is absolutely super pathetic. They're not losing not a single man. My general had 30, he has lost so many. And one of a sudden our entire army is retreating. This of course doesn't look good at all. Let me just try another charge. Okay, you can get out of there. Oh man, they got so many troops all of a sudden. Looks like they're gonna win this battle. Let's just run away from there. Who's retreating here? They are retreating. Good. This is looking good. Same thing here. I mean, our guys are retreating. Our entire army is retreating. We got still our allies fighting, which is good. Yeah, they're almost retreating everywhere. That's a good point. Let me just attack them there as well. I don't know, is he exhausted? No, he's just winded. More and more of them are retreating. That's a very good thing. Go ahead and attack. I'm gonna try to send the cavalry as well. We still got the chance to win this. Of course, we're gonna lose a lot of men here. This is gonna be a bloody battle. Not a good battle at all. But these guys as well, they're stuck in here. Fighting with all possible enemy armies left. 190. They still got this massive amount of armies that are being together here. Alright, I'm just gonna try to call our men back. We're taking indeed a lot of casualties, that's the problem. You can run away. Let me just send the general here, even if he's tired. Gonna try to put these guys back into action again. We're gonna have to destroy their numbers. I mean, they got just a few more units compared to our massive number of troops. Meaning that we should be able to win this at the end of the day. We cannot pull them back again. Only one unit resisting so much, that is incredible. Alright, don't want to lose the general. Let's send him back. Oh, these guys are also... But actually, it seems that they wiped them out because we also got our allied legionaries there. That is looking good. I want to launch another charge with this general. He's lost so many troops. Oh, these are our guys. No, this is just bad. Okay, these are our allies as well. This was a good charge by the Germans, but somehow these spearmen are absolutely indestructible. Now they're retreating. Alright, let me just go and wipe them out, man. We also got so many allies retreating, but luckily the enemy rebel army is running out of units. So the general got his experience back. I got some guys still fighting here. Against what's left. And we got some allied Germans trying to charge them. This might be it. We have, as I said, we have also lost a lot of units. But yeah, they're retreating as well. We're just about to win this. Allied general also we have few men left. Gonna still try to call our guys back. Most of our guys are exhausted, unfortunately. They have fought a lot. But I think that all in all we managed to win a very good victory down here. I think this is where they still got a unit. But I'm not quite sure I can get to it. They're just fleeing. Yeah, I think this is where they still got a unit and they're running after an archer unit in skirmisher mod belong to our allies. We're gonna have to get closer to them if you want to win this. I mean, it should be easy. They're over there or somewhere. I think that we can still arrive here. They're gonna come from that area. Right, let's just go and try to meet them. They're still heading there. Their captain now he has been killed, alright, so he was retreating. I don't care what our general is doing, I'm pretty sure that he's not being killed. And they're retreating as well, but no, this is not the unit. Comes another unit that will face them. Caucasian. Finally over. Now let's see. We have lost a big amount of 1,400 men. This army is left ashes. This is actually the biggest that we still got. And we got also a lot of experience moving our general. I realize we've also got a lot of experience. This is looking good, because we managed to wipe out the rebels. Okay, now this is what we got here. So there are no rebels in this area. We're gonna move to the next turn, then we're gonna take these rebels, and then we're gonna launch an invasion of these guys. First of all, we need some spies down here. Good. We still got some old spies. Imperatores. Good, but we're gonna have to wait. So we managed to wipe them out here, which means that we can move in the northern, retrain some troops, and then we're gonna continue our campaign. Now we got some trouble here. Let's see where we have some trouble. In Sidon. We got so many legionaries in Sidon. What else can we do? Recruit some even more units in Sidon. We got here a general. If he's going to die, we're just gonna have to but we cannot construct anything else except, let me check. We got the Romanized province. If you're gonna destroy some of these buildings, you're gonna be able to construct some Roman buildings. Because we got culture penalty 35%. That is the problem in Sidon. Oh yes, here I know the situation, I don't care. Let me check in Asak. High tax rate, population still growing. Just gonna need more units down here. Just gonna recruit 2 and then we should be alright. The Canyon defensive wall with no picture. Alright, let's go on then. We still got a lot of movements, troop movements. And that's it. Good. So we made an income of 80,000 denarii. End of turn report. In Ptolemaios Terron, we got a general that died, meaning that we should be able to increase the tax rates. We got another general here, 33 years old. Good tactician, Manius Corpulentus. He's a general, 56 years old. Let me just recruit another general down here. Because we're just gonna need him. I mean, this guy, he's a good tactician. Yeah, he's got actually some experience point over there. Construction report. Alright, let's see what else can we do here. So my plan is to launch an offensive in the northern and take care of those guys. But we're gonna have to send this old spy, 61 years old, to check what they got, if they got any other armies hiding in there. Now, we have lost some generals here, but we can still attack, for example, with this old general. So we're just gonna send him in the northern. Alright, let me send this mercenary Persian archers. This guy is 56 years old. Let's see what else can we send. We could send these dudes. And these dudes. This one is still gonna need 2 more units, so let's send some of here. There you go. So with all these armies, I want to attack in the north and take care of them. With this group of armies. And with the other group of armies, I would like to attack the Scythians right there. Or right here. Or right there. No, actually here we got an army to send. And I think here we also got an army to send. Very high tax rate already. We got another army to send. 48 years old. Very good general here. Right there. And what about these dudes? Generals, because I don't think that the Scythians are having something else. And this is the forest town that we have. No, actually Sulek is. I'm gonna try to build everything we can in order to maintain public order here. But this is not important. Let's just get back to our purpose. We also had another army that was heading north over here. Alright, that means that this guy can be sent over there. He's a very old general, 58 years old, but I think that we're gonna make it. And we got no army to send here. Here we can send some armies later. They got indeed a lot of settlements, the Scythians. So I'm gonna send the guys back south in order to fight in there. Let me just send them right away, without hesitation, without waiting. Over there. There you go. All of them. They are out of supplies and out of everything. But I still want to send them. And basically now I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna send these guys as well. Because, you know, with these guys, we can send them as reinforcements here. But I'm gonna focus now on taking out that army before we're gonna launch another attack. This Thessalians elite cavalry is an absolutely extraordinary cavalry. So I want to take these guys out. This should be very easy actually. Wait a minute, I forgot about some movements here. I wanted to make those movements. There are some rebels hiding that gonna have to take care of. I was just gonna try to unite the forces. In fact, only 1 unit would be enough. And then we can send them forward to fight these rebel archers here. And we're gonna fight them. Now, theoretically, we can retrain some of the units. Yes. Some of the units can be retrained, of course. Another family member, 57 years old. You can recruit here some Indian longbowmen, if you want to. Oh, we got also some Hastati and Principes. Then we have very experienced troops down here. Good to know about that. Alright, I guess that's it here. Let me just see if you can increase the tax rate. No. Just not possible. So in order to retrain this guy, I'm gonna have to send them back a lot. Very far away. Okay, let's go on to the next turn then. Don't have to wait too much with movements. We are only in 72 BC. Might still have some trouble here. But of course I can organize games or something. And then we're just gonna wait a little bit until public order is going to increase. As you can see, we got less and less troops. Less and less settlements where we got rebellions. That is the truth. Yeah, that's enough. Mustia. High tax rate. We're gonna maintain this tax rate. Yeah, we're just gonna increase the garrison then. Population is still growing. That's alright. And more troop movements. In Ankira. Oh man, it looks terrible. But we have to recruit something anyway. Just a few more men. Population is still gonna increase. It's 34,000. We got a young family member, 22 years old. Very experienced troops as well, including these guys. Defense 21. Defense 27. Defense 18. They're very good. Gonna have to upgrade this nevertheless. In Petra we have built something, and now as you can see we got nothing else to build. This doesn't bring us any bonus or something anyway. And got here an old general. I also recruited and retrained a lot of units. All I have to do is to move forward. That's what I got here. I'm gonna increase the tax just a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. This will secure some growth. Now we cannot move. Actually, we can move. Just gonna move all of our troops together. Much better that way. And yeah, basically we have sent almost all of our troops except for these guys. And time to move forward. And every turn we must have some trouble. This is a general, okay, because we can recruit a general. No, we cannot recruit a general, but he is just standing there. So, I will still make all the upgrades necessary here. Delicopolis. Not again. Yeah, just a few more, and population is still gonna increase, but we cannot do anything, I mean. Of course, if the garrison would be better, that would count, but otherwise, it's not gonna happen anything. No, well, yeah, let me send one of these units so that that army should become bigger. And then we're gonna take the other rebels. Oh, this is so annoying. Because now we're gonna prepare an attack on the Sarmatians. What we got here, I would like to retrain Anatolians and Eastern Light Cavalry. Oh, both of them can go to Mazaka. Yeah, they have enough space here. Mercenary Thracians. I guess that we can put up another army here. This is a family member. But not just yet. Let me just do that. Hang on a second. I wanted to fight the rebels here before I'm gonna forget to do this. We're gonna definitely retreat and we're gonna attack them again. We have fought to the last man. Alright. Now first let's just move down there. And with these guys as well. I want to bring this army forward where we're gonna need it. I'm not quite sure that that army is gonna make a difference anymore in this campaign, but we will see. A spy has died, very unfortunate. That 61 years old spy was so experienced. Okay, we managed to build that. That is great. In Bostra. And there are some big rebels army there. And as I said, I want to focus here. But I think that we can already attack them. Yes. Of course, they're gonna retreat. No, they're not gonna retreat. That's great. Now I got how much? 4 to 2 or something? No, 2 to 1. Because I don't have too many units, but we're still gonna defeat them. With the armies we got here, we will achieve victory. And then we're gonna take the Sarmatians. Let's start the battle already. See what we got here with this general. Good, now it's alright. And we got also a part of field, not only wood. So this should be an easy victory. We're just gonna have to wait until our allies will arrive all over the place. Alright, so it seems that it's looking good now. Just taking some time until the enemy will attack. Let me just send this cavalry forward. But I mean like fast. Okay, oh man, some of our allies are retreating. No, what are they? Bosphorus? No, Eastern Medium Cavalry. Yeah, they have been beaten up. These guys are also running. Change my mind, let's just attack. So they are attacking. I don't know if the enemy has more troops than we have. They were supposed not to. Most of them are there. And you too. Go ahead. Here we can wait. I'll send the cavalry right here because we can attack with the cavalry theoretically. Oh, they are already fleeing. And their main captain is dead. Just as I thought. That's why I sent these Lucanians to attack. Captain Rita guides us. Let's go ahead now. Gonna have to attack them from behind. Okay, there are our allies. That's good. Yeah, the problem is that they're still having units down here. I mean, here it seems like this is their entire army. But our allies are coming from the flanks. We're gonna attack them. Right, I'm not quite sure if they are still here. Let me just attack them right now in order to break them. These guys will be broken. They said that we killed their captain, but the captain is here, seems to be intact. Okay, let's move down here. Luckily, we got a lot of troops, and if you're gonna charge them with all these troops, I think we're gonna be able to kill them. But they also have so many troops still. They're engaging with our allies. Oh, there you go, they are done. Absolutely perfect. No, I'm not gonna be able to charge them like that, but here I will be able to do so. Actually, they are running away. I think it's all over, honestly. Don't really have to fight like all the battle. So yeah, that was very easy, but of course we had a lot of reinforcements. But as you can see, we have lost 200 men. Our allies have lost 43 men. The other guys have lost only one single man. So the battle was very efficient, I would say, because this is what usually happens when you're gonna fight with so many allied armies. You can only be good. Got less rebels. Next turn we're gonna move towards this town, Asodat. So let's go on to the next turn. Only in Baikor is that we might have some trouble. We got 2 generals. However, I do not understand how is that we got this trouble. However, if you gotta recruit some more men, I think we should be fine. So I'm gonna go on with these units. Hopefully it's still gonna grow a little bit. Yeah, I'm still gonna build some stuff here, although frankly I'm not gonna need all this. There you go. This is looking much better here as well. We got here a general. Here we cannot build anything. We can recruit, however, some elephants. Actually, wait, maybe we just recruit some elephants. They are super expensive, but very, very cool, actually. African forest elephants, they are very, very expensive indeed. But we've got so much money and income so that we can do this. Sarmatians are having very big armies over there. It's not going to be easy to defeat them. Yeah, we'll see. These guys will move forward too. Just it's going to take some time. We didn't really make too much income. In Persepolis, we have lost a general. Now population is going to go down, unfortunately. We got still a family member, and I think that we can still recruit some men. No, it's not going to be any better. That's going to be 80%. Population is still going to go down from 40,000. Persepolis is a huge settlement, still providing cultural penalty. And in Mishketa, another family member has died, but as you can see now, the situation is looking much better. Just going to increase a little bit the tax rate. And I'm gonna build some more stuff, including some more units as well. So we got a good public order in Messana. 48,000 denarii. Yeah, let me build this. 62 years old, providing a very good public order. And that's it, I guess. We've got some guys that will also like to Central Rome. Because I think they are very good. 24 defense. And Rome got plenty of troops. Cannot wait to send them to battle. However, I'm not quite sure that we will reach that. Okay, let's see what we can do with these guys. Some of them should go to Spain, of course. Both of them can be retrained here. 60,000, man, the costs are absolutely huge. Alright, this guy should go down here. Greek cavalry. All of them back to Rome. Right. Now these guys, let me send them back to this area. We're gonna also have to defeat these rebels. But I want to gather more troops first. There you go. Now these troops, we can attack them. We can also get some mercenaries because we got plenty of them. I would like to recruit some exclusive troops, such as these dudes. I think they're very awesome. Noricum and Alpine Phalanx. Now we can easily defeat those rebels already. Okay, and I think that's it now. I think we can move forward. The Sarmatians, we are having a big army over there with a lot of horse archers. They will be very difficult to kill. How are we doing here? 79,000. In Lilibeo, we have lost another family member, but we got another one, another dude. He's doing a good job. It's okay. Now let's see what else happened. Alright, cool. Now, let me send the army to the northern. I mean, this army, right there towards Asodat. You can also build a tower, of course. Of course, these guys are moving very slowly. Gonna have to be careful with that. We've got so many armies to send. This is looking absolutely great. Now this is a very old guy. He's not gonna make it. He's gonna die of old age before he's gonna be able to do something. I'm gonna send him over here, or let's just say try to send him over there. Very high tax rate. Oh, look at the price reduction that we got here. Now I'm gonna build, of course, the most expensive things. Bagakos, what are they? They're a family member, okay. And also a very nice price reduction here too. Incredible. Right, I think I spent enough. Let's move on to the next town. We're on 71 BC. Gonna have to move forward with this campaign. No doubt about that. In Maracanda we can make an upgrade. Now I don't have any price reduction here, but of course I'm gonna try to recruit more troops. That's gonna be 70. And we got a family member, 29 years old, is doing a good job, but it seems not good enough. We're gonna move on with the game right away. Don't have to wait. Retrain some of the troops, and then build up some armies, and then move forward. And fast. I think we can already start the invasion of Sarmatia. Next turn, I mean. Gonna have to defeat some rebels first. Yeah, they're coming. And we got some troops down here. I'm just gonna retrain these guys. They're as good as the legionaries, of course. But a family member has died here. Look at another general first. Ammonium. A general. Alright, cool. 45, gotta recruit another one. It's gonna have to reduce the tax rate a little bit. Talented command. Talented leader, Publius Augustus. We can recruit here a lot of troops, but I don't see any elite units yet. Got 2 generals. Public order still is troubling. Right, so theoretically... Wait, we cannot move down here because we don't have a bridge. The only bridge is right here. Let's move the troops forward then. Good. We're gonna have to wait a little bit more time now. We're gonna have to wait anyway for these troops to arrive before we're gonna launch an invasion. I'm just gonna build something else here as well. Maybe 4 years old. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can bribe them. 300,000 denarii. And now the prices here to bribe or for bribing are absolutely huge. Theoretically, we can already send an invasion force. But as I said, I want to wait just a little bit more to get the troops a bit closer. And then I'll do it. Wait a minute, we had to fight a battle here. Oh man, they managed to wipe out a lot of our guys. Now here we got some troops that we could send for training. Same thing here. Gonna send them here all together. We're gonna train them here. And this is Gallic. Yeah, we can send them in Massalia as well. These dudes. Except for them, we can send them in Rome. Ah shit, no, the other way around. And this guy's gonna be sent in Arretium, I think. Next turn. And Rome gonna have a lot of troops, but that's okay because we're gonna... Same thing here. Right. We're just gonna put up a new... a new army very soon, I mean like next turn. I think with this dude here, Quintus Mamercus, with all of these units here being trained. Curious to see if these guys will maintain their gold experience. Looks very nice. Time to move on. Hang on a second. Ah, this dude, okay. Yeah, we can send him here. Can also send these dudes as well a little bit closer, such as in Bononia, on the path to recruitment, of course. 32 here as well, and we send them to Rome. We need to gather all of the troops that we have in order to make bigger armies. Now let's move on to the next turn. I think we're gonna make it to 4 million denarii after such a long struggle. We got some rebels there. Alright, now guess what? I can take a guy out. Because they are anyway old. How many Germans we got in Rome? Right, with this army we can already move forward. Let's move forward in the northern. This guy will already... Oh yes, they maintain their experience. That's perfect. Right. Now let me see... What can we have here? Except for these guys, okay. Because these are the Lusitanian ambushers. And the Lusitanian ambushers could be trained, for example, in Velikas. No. Down south. There you go, here in Sukumurji. Lusitanian ambushers. Very far away though. There you go. Of course, we could gather another army from here, if in case we're gonna need to do that. I don't want to move too far away, but let's move on the bridge. We can also still get some more mercenaries, but I'm gonna do it now. And I want to get some troops out of here. There we go. Now we're gonna have a bigger army, and once we're gonna retrain this Gallic cavalry, we're gonna send them also forward to attack. 45. That's what I have. We are in 70 BC already. But we still got a little bit to fight. City grows Darioritum. We'll just make some more upgrades there. In Cenabum as well. Sataroas. The Great Gallic Council. This is not a good thing. Okay, let's argue this as well. In Chingu, so that we're gonna make sure they're gonna have very good public order there. We got coming of age in Patala, but actually, yeah, this guy is old. He got out. Yeah, I just gonna maintain it. I'm just gonna keep it outside until this general will die. I think that should be a good idea. Should be actually a good thing to do. We're gonna try to build everything we can. No, he's just gonna stay outside. Let's see the next one. Publius China in Roma. Marcus Britannicus in here. 41. 16. Yeah, that is looking good in Kotais. Yeah, we're just gonna upgrade everything we can here. $5,000. We also got some price reduction here, so I'm just gonna use it. Go with very high tax rate. 59 years old general. Unfortunately, he's gonna die of old age. I mean, his family member. Great citizen city of Van. The Great Canal. Singing Stones. Very interesting. Construction report in Inismon. We have upgraded almost completely. Now, theoretically, so we got some generals here. I'm not going to train any troops now. In Tuat as well. Desert irrigation. Well, this is something new. Something super awesome. Let's do it right now. It's gonna cost a lot, but it's gonna give us improved farm production, population growth, and so on. Otherwise, the situation here is good. Burdigala. Yeah, I'm gonna go on with this as well, although I don't think it's gonna give us any bonuses. In Calatis. Now we can increase the tax rate a lot. And I think we also got a price reduction here, as far as I can see. Well, not a big one, but it's okay. Criminal report. Whatever. In Segesta, first of all, I want to defeat these rebels. Average defeat. This cannot be possible. Just gonna upgrade it. Let me just recruit some more men down here. Let's go in Segesta and attack these rebels. Unfortunately, I cannot attack them anymore because they have retreated. Yeah, we're gonna have to send these guys back to Italy. Yeah, that's okay. What about these guys here? That's good. Gonna take some time for those guys to arrive. Okay. Then what do we have here? These guys that will never make it. Let me just send them a little bit closer anyway. Alright, I think there's nothing to do except wait for these guys to move. I got some settlements where we still got some rebellions. Especially in the very far east. A few more generals. We already have Lao tax, right? I don't know what else can I do? Just recruit more generals, maybe. I'm just gonna, leave it. Sigundum is gonna be alright. Garama, well, here. Just gonna build that. I've got 2 generals already. High tax rate. I'll try to maintain it. Let me just recruit some more stuff. Marakanda as well. I'm just gonna leave it. We're gonna have some rebellions. I don't care. At one point, we're just gonna be alright. Don't want to invest too much in the first place. And we can already launch our invasion, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit until our troops in the north will also be in position, because otherwise they're just moving so slowly. Look at them. They're not even in position right now. So I'm just gonna wait a turn or two. And then we will move forward. They're, of course, closer. But we're still gonna have to move forward in the north. Okay, so we already have a rebellion, just as I thought. But as you can see, there's nothing I can do except get this old general out. That's gonna be 70%, incredible. And this is a general. We can also recruit some very nice troops here. Just what I want to do. And population is going to go down, but it's going to be much better now. We've got plenty of generals down here. So theoretically, let me just see. We can send him here to attack that settlement. Because here there is nothing to attack. So let me just send him forward then. Right away. And Nicaea as well. I'm just going to recruit some cavalry, which I know is very expensive. Thracians. 65. Still 65 population. Still. Alright, I'm just going to leave it like that. I know we're going to have a rebellion, but... because I don't think it's going to be... revolt. Now here, for example, we got some trouble. Possibly a general has died. I'm just going to recruit one more unit. And this, which will bring us population growth even more. But we're going to repair it and we should be alright here. How much money did we make? 34,000. In region we have lost another general, but it doesn't matter. Good tactician, Lucius Augustus. Bratosporios. And a little retraining and stuff. Alright, we're just gonna wait. Actually, here we are in position. But we can move of course forward because we want to move in the north. And this is what our objective is. There you go. As you can see, it's just gonna take some time until these guys will move. But if you're gonna move our troops together, we should be alright. What about here? Here we are in position. We are ready to attack. Ready to launch an invasion. Let's see if all these guys are having the troops. Yes, they are, of course. There are very little units down there, but I think they were doing fine. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. So we've got a few settlements where population is not looking good, public order is not looking good. Here I think we had a disease case or something. Okay, canyons, what else can I recruit here? 2 more units. Okay, now the situation is looking much better. Let's see here. High tax rate. What I can do is just reduce the taxing. And the only problem would be Nicaea, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna recruit some troops, so we should be alright, I guess. Let's move on with the game. We still got some armies that are being formed in Italy that are super strong armies with the most elite troops that we have, including legionaries, but especially auxiliary heavy troops. And in Nicaea there was a problem again, but as you can see now, situation is under control. Just gonna train these troops and we're still recruiting, so we're literally okay. 41,000 population. We got a family member here and another family member that is even better than the other one. I'll just check. Yeah, that's looking good. We didn't really make too much income because we're training a lot of troops. Oh, we got another family that died of old age here on the battlefield in Paura as well. Alright, now and then we recruit another general here. We're gonna move on basically with these troops. Alright, and from here we can get some troops out, but it's not necessary to do so because we got a big army anyway. And we have retrained and trained a lot of units. What about building? In Ictis, a naval fleet port. Let's just build that first. Maracanda. Looking good. And as we train something. So let's see, here we can launch the invasion, here we cannot launch the invasion just yet. We're gonna have to move forward. We're gonna also build a watchtower. And we can move forward next turn. Next turn we're gonna invade the Sarmatians. Even if we have some guys that are moving slowly or slower. Alright, let's send some of the troops out. Yeah, just as I thought, but it doesn't matter because we're just gonna build again. Put some more units. They're not expensive, we got plenty of population. We should have here a lot of Baltic units. Baltic units. This guy can also move forward. I'm gonna send him in this area. However, I would like to get this unit as well. They got nothing to do over there. Yeah, we still got some settlements where we still got some trouble. I guess all I can do is to reduce the tax rate. Veldadino. Yeah, then we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be fine. Alright. No, that's what we got here. We can't retrain them yet. The situation is stable, however. Yeah, let me just send these two guys over here. Now we got a bigger army and we can move forward. Wait a minute, with this horseman as well. And then we can move forward north in order to gather even more. So we got also another army over there. Can move there and here. Good. It says that population is not that happy, but 70% is alright. I got here an almost full army. Let me just send them right here. We're also gonna send them, of course, in the Far East. I just have the feeling that we're making less money. I think it's because we're also investing, of course, but most probably is because we are retraining the troops, and this means a lot of money spent. In Palmyra, in Damascus, situation is looking very good. Do we have to do anything else? Okay, another old one. I'm gonna recruit an Eastern general. Then we can move forward with these guys over here, and with these guys over here. Tactician. This one is even better in Vindobona. 50 years old, but it doesn't seem to be a good tactician because he's got no command points, no command stars. Gajam Rogas. Oh yes, we can recruit some Pomeranians. Here. Right, I'm gonna build this as well. I'm not quite sure if this will bring us something, but let's do it anyway. Gajam Kimbros. Same thing, let me just invest as much as we can in these Germanic towns and in Chigu. Yeah, we can recruit the Sebeshi archers. They're not that important. I've got two generals here. Recruitment report. I think we have recruited some units, of course. Absolutely. And we can launch the invasion. I don't think that it helps if you kind of wait more. So go with very heavy tax rate there, because why not? This guy cannot move at all, can he? I will still try to move him anyway. He's just completely immobilized. Absolutely pathetic. Alright, now okay, it's time to launch the invasion, just as I said. Well, these guys are very well supplied. Important is to keep our troops together. That is the most important thing. Bring these guys also as... Okay, and we can already attack here. And here, of course. Basically, no one knows what's coming. As I said, we should just keep our troops together, launching these attacks. Unfortunately, we don't have all of the spies that we need. It could be a problem. Alright, this is a family member, yes. 50 years old, he's good. He can still fight a battle over there. I'm gonna have to take care of these rebels. Now, if you're gonna attack, I don't think we're gonna be able to move back. Because it's winter. No, I don't think we're gonna be able to move back. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go on to the next turn, and then we're gonna start taking out the nations one by one. So everything is looking good and under control. Gonna move to 69 BC very soon. Here they come. I think they're gonna also attack us. Nice, they made a big income. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, just some more units, of course, will be available. Now let's see. This guy is going to move forward, by the way. A family member is dying. Nisa. Well, this doesn't look good at all now. I think the biggest public order that I can get is 60. However, this is a family member. If I'm gonna get him out, maybe the situation will look better. 25. Now it's 55. We're gonna have a rebellion, but we could always use more troops anyway. Yeah, so here we have some real trouble. I don't understand why, because we're not supposed to have some... Because population is also going down. And we got some country planted 25% because of this Zen palace, but we cannot destroy it. Huge caravan route, and yeah, that's it. And some coming of age, such as this one in Vindobona, that's good. Spurius Mugilanus in Halicarnassos. Here, for example, we could send a unit in here, this youngster, for example. As you can see, the situation is going to be much better there. The faction leader is going to die soon, and this one is going to take care of that area. And Marcus Flamen in Epidamnos. I would also like to send him somewhere else. Although we actually have some, except for Pella. Only family members that are, of course, very good. So again, Pella is going to increase also. Public order. In Ankira we have built something. I'm gonna keep building. Okay, very high tax rate. Looking good here in Hekatompilos, in central Iran. Got a family member here and a very good public order. That is great. Time to launch the attack. Now, as you can see, we can already launch the invasion. The question is, I think I'm gonna attack with this one, because he's got a very good tech neutral faction. Yeah, let's take them. It's got very good units. In fact, given the fact that there are no troops here, I think that I can basically protect them with all of these units. And you can... No, you don't have to attack, and you also don't have to attack just now. Now, we could already attack, because we got here some arrow throwers. But I think I wanted to attack with one of these guys. I'm not quite sure which one of them. Because we're gonna bring down the settlement and we're gonna take it. I don't have to wait a turn or two. We don't need anything else. Let's take it. Of course, I'm not gonna... We got 1,600 men and we've got 2,900 men. So 1,000 and something more men than they have. So we should easily take them out and occupy the settlement in the middle of the steppes. The Roman expansion continues. Now, we are very far away. I don't like this. Let me just send the guys forward. We need to be very close to them, not very far away. Is all that we get? It's all what we got? Yeah, that's all what we got. Whatever. We start a battle. So, first of all, we're gonna have to breach these things. Oh, we got 2. Shit. We can have fire at will. Why aren't they firing? They're not firing here. Unbelievable. These guys are also not firing there, but I don't understand why they're not firing. This is a bug. They were supposed to fire. If we're gonna have to breach only the gate in only one place, you know, we're gonna be alright. Because also got some allies that are also firing. Oh yes. Okay, now we can move forward. Hang on a second. Let's just prepare for the invasion. Cool. Got also a unit of Slavic spearmen, Sarmatian light spearmen. Now they're running, but this guy's... Who's firing at this guys? Don't understand. Okay, our allies are already gonna try to enter, which is not a bad thing. I think the balance doesn't look too much in our favor. In fact, I feel that we're gonna have a big advantage here. I think this building will be completely wiped out as well. Yeah, the altar of the fire. 56% damage. I think it's gonna be destroyed completely. Right, I'm just gonna move forward, except for these guys. There we go, let's move forward, let's hurry up. I think I can increase the speed very much because there are not too many troops on battlefield. Not as many so that the game would be lagging. So I can increase the speed. Sarmatian Noble Horse Archers. I think this one is destroyed. Let's go on there. We have breached the gates in many places. Now basically we can move forward with these guys also inside the settlement. But I can just wait for the time being a little bit. That's what the enemy will do. Of course we might win this, but it's gonna be costly. Now our allies are there. Let me just get inside with our legionaries as well. Also with our general, because I want to kill a lot of them with our generals. With our general. Here comes our allies. We got even more and more troops, but the battle here with the Slavic light spearmen is very difficult. The Slavic light spearmen are fighting like true heroes. We're just gonna try to enter them. There is only one entrance, that is the problem. Some eastern frontiersmen are running out. Go ahead, you can move forward if you have to, just attack. That our captain is also actually Roxolani riders. Alright, let me just move forward with our general because I think that we can wipe them out. We can wipe out their captain. There will be something. And our allies did not breach the gate somewhere else. Now we're gonna have to, unfortunately, all of our allies will move down here. Not sure who died. Captain Gatalos. I don't have to sacrifice our general for that. We're just moving back. Yeah, we're gonna move forward with our legionaries. Yeah, with these guys as well. Basically, all of them are retreating. Once I gotta retreat my general, retreat. Where are these guys? Oh, they're firing from here. That's good. Okay, let me just send everything we got except... Let's go. Someone is firing at our horsemen. But I think important is to move closer to the town center. Okay, some light Slavic spearmen belonging to Sarmatian light spearmen belonging to our allies that are simply retreating. Then move forward with our dudes. Their captain is being wiped out now. I'm not quite sure what our allies are doing. I think they're just also pouring into the settlement. Oh, they got a huge unit of Roxolani riders here. I think it would help. If I would move forward with all of these guys, including our general. Excuse me! No, try to attack them from behind. Go ahead and fire. I want you to fight in Palermo. Man, they got so many Roxolanis. Roxolani riders. Yeah, I don't think that our general will do a good job over there. Let me just move him back. He's lost 2, and we still got some guys that are our allies that are fighting them. I want to send more spearmen to fight them because they got a lot of cavalry that we can defeat. We got another unit of Slavic spearmen. They're gonna be difficult to kill, but not that difficult as you can see, because they're basically not a heavy infantry. Let's see, we should bring down as many of them as possible. That is the most important thing. Oh, look at this crazy guy. They just moved on towards the town center, which was great. You have to be careful because they got another unit of Slavic spearmen over there. Let me just move down here then. Bring up some reinforcements too. can attack these Sarmatian foot archers from behind. We are just fighting our allies. And these are most of our troops. Our allies have also arrived with their constant cavalry, which is of course a big mistake. They got more than 200 Slavic spearmen. They're gonna fight to the death. They're gonna definitely kill some of our generals, unfortunately. Let's go there. Let's see. He's tired, but I think he can still kill a lot of the enemy. There you go. Let's move down there. Here are our allies fighting. Go ahead and attack. Yeah, this got a horse or two from time to time. Alright, let's hurry up. Yeah, the troops in the back. Yeah, these guys. Can also send them right there. Our general, 28 men. He's still fighting there like hell. But I think that we're just about to completely win all this. Gonna have to attack with everything we've got now. Before another of our generals will die. Just tired. Okay, take the Roxolanis. I think the Orsi, because I think they are firing at us. And now get out of there. Great. Oh, you didn't do anything, just attack now. Also with the archers. Also with this guy, we got 100 of them. Go ahead and attack, you too. Yeah, we're just about to win this. I just hope that we're not going to lose any of these generals. Maybe I should send our general also to help them, because otherwise they're going to be lost. Or they will bend the campaign. Will we help them? Hope it's not too late. They should actually retreat and we should win the battle. But I think that they're fighting to the last man. How many do they have left then? Our generals. We got only 6 left. And then they're done. So we're gonna send everything we got down here. I'm sure they can move. I think they can. Yeah, they got just a few more Sarmatian spearmen run down here. And our allies also managed to survive both of them. That's incredible. They fought to the last man. It was a nice. That would be a nice victory. Yeah, and the battle. That's okay. 1 left. They fought to the last man, however. But we also didn't have too many troops. Captain Marcus with 300 men. I mean, what can they do? Just nothing. Of course, they got more experience, but they have also lost a lot. This guy also got experience. And we managed to take our first Sarmatian settlement. Alright, what can we do now? We're gonna enslave them, of course. Now, yeah, I was saying that it's not gonna look very good. Let me see what can we destroy here. Pastoralism. What we're gonna name this Port of the Warlord. Nomadic settlement. Militia barracks for foreign natives. We're not gonna need this. Altar of the Fire, we're gonna leave this. Small trade caravan. Military occupation of local towns. Yeah, let's leave this as well. Trading paths. Another pastoralism and camp preparation. We're gonna leave this as well, and I'm just gonna repair what we got here. I think I should build this because that way we're gonna be able to recruit an allied chieftain. Hang on a second, let me just decrease 30%. That's good. And this one too. Yeah, still got some population, but we're gonna build this as well. Now I think this is just not the right man for the job. One with influence would be much better. Yeah, this guy, for example. %25% is not better. How about this guy? 55%. Oh yeah, he's doing great. This one, I don't think so. Yeah, now the situation is looking a little bit better. Let me see if I can give them some units. Yeah, he cannot make it. Pathetic. Okay, let me send this spy forward. Where exactly do we need another spy? I think we would need it right here. Yeah, it's a long path, but kind of have to make it. So this one has been taken. Let me see if we can. Yeah, we can send these guys forward as well. I have to make sure because I think that we're gonna have a battle down here. Right, there they are. With a big Sarmatian army. But, yeah, I think they got a lot of Sarmatian spearmen. If I remember, 73 years old. He is indeed old. And, let's see. Now, if I'm gonna send this guy, he might be attacked by these guys. And, we might have some trouble. But I'm gonna take the risk, I don't care. That's right, there is war. Now, let's see where else can we attack. Now, here we're gonna move forward. Here, we're supposed to attack. Is this a... He's a general. We got so many troops on our territory. Is this winter, by the way? No, I don't think it's winter. But anyway, we can reach them here. Could attack these guys again, but I think that right, if you kind of defeat them, I need to move back here. We did 65%. Yeah, I know we're gonna have a rebellion. Got less troops now. Wait, I have an idea though. Now, if I'm gonna go out with one of the general, oh no, I can't move. What about this one? Get some. Units. No, it's gonna be 70. There we go. I'm also gonna train them. Whatever. It doesn't bring anything, but I want to build this as well. Where do we have it? Talented leader. That is great. Now we still got a few troops left down here after some massive battles. In fact, so we've got a lot of troops left. Wait, we can actually send even more troops inside. 3 more units inside. They can move. They should increase the tax at the public court even more. Unfortunately, it doesn't increase it that much. 55%. However, if you're gonna repair all this, can increase just a little bit more, but it's still gonna have some trouble, they say. Yeah, whatever. And we're supposed to take this settlement. should be very easy. Now the Sarmatians will have less settlements left, of course. So this is just nothing. 4-1, I think. Oh, they killed a lot. Slave. Yeah, now there are still trouble here. Let's see what we got. Nomadism. Now we're gonna destroy this. Court of the Lesser King. Camp of the High King. Fire military occupation of local towns. I'm not quite sure that I should leave this. But this nomadism things, I think I should just get rid of them. There are a lot because this settlement has been conquered a lot. You can also build this in order to be able to recruit some allied chieftain and some other things as well. Unfortunately, we're gonna have some trouble here. I want to move forward as well. Resistance is futile. Now, the Sarmatians have lost 2 settlements. Of course, they're not important. They still got, however, 1 settlement here and 1 here. And another 2 right here that are very important though. And I hope that we're gonna take. But anyway, I'm gonna see this in another episode, because right now I played enough. So basically, we have developed a lot. We're in 69 BC. Yeah, I know, we're just gonna have some rebellions. What is this? What in Mustia? 25%. Allowed tax rate. Don't understand, how is this possible? Yeah, here I think it's gonna be better. In Nisa. Minus 2.5% allowed tax rate, but can I just... No, this is the best that I can do. Alright, and I'm recruiting already another man. Another one. In Kalabaka. Let's see what I got here. Low tax rate already. I cannot recruit anything else. But I can work here. Got already a general. Right, so I'm ready to end the recording here. Now we're just building a lot of stuff everywhere. And of course, we also got some troops that are ready to move. All over the place. We're gonna go and fight those rebels then. And the same thing here in the mountains. There are some powerful rebels over there indeed. I think we can retrain this in Rome. Fortunately, it's not working as fast as I thought. What clear victory with 2 general... Wow, that's incredible. That was indeed incredible. Imperator. Right here we can increase our army and we can move forward, for example to Ivoveta, where we got still some units that we can use. Okay, and we're just gonna train this We're gonna get some of the guys out. So what else do we have? In Carthage. Yeah, we're gonna train them in Carthage. Got another rebel army we're gonna have to deal with. Hang on a second, let me just train some. If you could bring all these armies out. Yeah, they'll be alright. 12,000 now tax rate. Here, this must be he's a general. Okay. I wanted to check if you have some other units that are on the move here, especially in Arabia. No, it seems that we don't have. Oh yes, here. But the situation seems to be stable, at least for now. Gonna send them forward north. Same thing with these guys. Here we suddenly have a very good public order. Okay, we don't have any other troops, but I think I had some more. Somewhere in here. One last troop movement. Oh yes, we can defeat these guys around here. Okay, victory, I'm gonna train them in Sigundum. Good, I think the situation is looking very good everywhere. Yeah, we got these armies that are absolutely fantastic with these family members, because they are absolutely huge and very experienced, comprised of heavy auxiliary troops and mercenaries. What about here? Oh, there's nothing else. Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.